I've been well. What happened to you? You left half of you someplace else.
Yeah, you know, I have to perform in two places at the same time. So I leave half of myself in the other gig. You know?
Well, how did you do it? First of all, what did you... We've been saying 44 kilos. I don't know what is that?
It's about 8 stones I lost.
8 stones?
Yes, in 8 months. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that's...
I just discovered a great diet that you can eat a lot and lose a lot of weight. But I won't tell the secret, though.
No.
They have to buy my book, you see.
Mm-hmm. And it took you 8 months, and what did you do during the course of that time? I mean, wasn't it a struggle for you? I mean, I know, you see, we went to dinner one night here,
yeah.
And I know how you like to eat.
Yeah. I still like to eat a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm going to...
Here you are before.
Oh, that's right.
Remember this?
Yeah.
This was in Oh, there you go.
I was in
That
Paris.
was just lunch.
That was in Paris. That's a long time ago. I was bigger than that after this.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
So what did you... I mean, if you're hanging around with a lot of people and they're all eating things, I mean, if you want to lose that much weight, you have to be pretty regimented with yourself.
I found a fantastic diet I discovered based upon the dissociation of food. Because what makes you fat is what you mix with what, you see. Mm-hmm. For example, I tell you something. Everybody thinks that alcohol gets you fat, you know. But I discovered something fantastic. If you mix alcohol with protein, it gives you more calories than if you don't mix it with protein.
So you don't mix alcohol with protein.
And then you have less calories. You're taking less calories. But that's one of the things that I discovered. And I wrote a book about it, you know.
I read in a newspaper article recently that you were in a restaurant one time and you went outside and started crying because you couldn't eat or something.
No, that's not true. No, I ate a lot in that diet. I ate a lot.
Yeah.
I ate a lot, but I ate the right things, you see.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel? You feel better?
Oh, yeah, I feel fantastic.
Are you going to lose any more?
Yeah, I have another maybe 10, 12 pounds to lose, and then because I don't want to lose too much.
No, I don't want you to disappear. You know? Have this black leather suit walking around with nobody in it. And it's been 2 years since we've seen you.
That's right.
You've changed things. Now, there we saw a piece of film where you were in Paris, and now you live, of course, in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, well, I live in Beverly Hills. Now I'm going to move to New York, a city that you know very well.
Yes.
And I'll be between London and New York in the next future.
And why New York? Why are you leaving Beverly Hills in the first place? That's a better question.
I lived there for 2 years. I discovered a lot of things about Hollywood. And I found
Good things
out,
or bad things?
Well, some good and some bad. And now I live in New York and London.
Tell me frankly, did you find that the Hollywood way of life was too phony for you or something like that?
Yes, absolutely. And that made me change not only my physical aspect, but also my mental. I'm thinking differently. I'm becoming a little bit more, as I can say, spiritual.
Really?
Yes. And,
religious spiritual or just spiritual within yourself?
Spiritual within myself.
Yeah.
And I'm changing my image, you know, a little bit.
You certainly are. Yeah. by leaps and bounds. What was it about Beverly Hills that you found so fake or so phony?
Well, everything is so plastic over there.
Well, yeah, I know, but some of the house you lived in wasn't plastic, was it?
The walls?
Yes, yeah. Plastic
beautiful walls, and then you knock at them and it's all paper, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And why is New York going to be different for you, do you think?
Well, it has more culture, is closer to the European mentality.
That's true.
You see?
Yeah, New York
and it's not far from Europe.
Yeah.
And I can fit into the Concorde now.
Oh, yes. For people that don't know, the Concorde is a very fast plane, but the seats are rather small and close together. Yes,
so now I can fit, you know.
Sure, and then it's a short hop to Europe. Do you still keep a home in Europe as well?
Yeah, in London. I have a house in England now.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have a house in France anymore. I left France. That was many years ago.
You seem like you're happy.
Well, I'm great.
But you had marriage plans, but now there's no marriage plans.
No, I'm separated.
You look pretty together to me. I don't know. So does that mean you're available on this trip?
What?
I was just checking it out. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we got some more to talk to Demis about, and Bert has a little surprise for you for your birthday, I think.
Again?
Yes, I think. We'll be back. Don't you go away. More Demis Roussos.